So tell us your name again.
I'm Brandon Geyer. You can find me at David Medina Army, David Medina PDX, media correspondent. So last night, came down, document, do all that good stuff. And then Antifa militants, I like to call them, they were getting very hostile towards one individual over here. They were screaming profanities and obscenities at each other for what seemed to be like an hour and a half.
Was it a woman?
It was a woman.
With the flag?
With the flag. First she was carrying a sign and it was upside down. And I asked her, why do you carry that flag upside down? And she was making fun of the people that had the sign a couple nights ago that got a picture and it was upside down. So I left back to my car, came back about 35 minutes later. I noticed that they were pressing her up here. They had her surrounded right in front of the door, kind of right here.
Like in that little cove? Or
right
over here, okay.
And so I stood back. They pressed her. One woman got close to her. She took out her pepper spray and pepper sprayed the woman in front of her. That woman turned. Everybody walked away. She started walking back a little bit. Walking backwards, she didn't want to turn her back to him. So she was walking backwards. I was eventually waiting for her to walk backwards all the way up here, and then hopefully everything would settle out. But then there was a man, fully blacked out, mask, everything, comes from the circle that they were sitting at where they were treating the woman who got maced. He walks up, does the exchange of the mace, walks up, sprays the woman right here like 4 times.
4 times?
Yeah.
Wow.
Like all over. And so she turns, she pulls her head mask over her face, over her hood over her face, and then she gets grabbed from behind by another person and just yanked to the ground, horse collar. She falls to the ground, and then what assumed to be, I think, a priest walked up and was standing right next to her. At that point, I was walking through.
Was he helping her or what?
He was just standing next to her.
Okay.
Just standing next to her. At that point, I was walking up to her, and then that's when she was being surrounded again. DHS came down. They treated her for being maced in the face, and then they put her in handcuffs and brought her through that door. About 45 minutes later, they came out and did a targeted arrest, I believe, on the woman that they
saw pepper spray.
Pepper spray.
Do you know why they arrested a girl who got pepper spray? There were some people saying online maybe to get her out safely.
I would assume that.
Yeah.
I would assume that because she had asked me, hey, can you help me get to my car? And I was going to help her get to her car, but that's when DHS put her in the cuffs and brought her this way. I would assume it's policy to put somebody in cuffs when you bring them through from the streets.
Right.
Which is a smart thing to do, just for safety concerns and all that. So that happened, and then it was just